That Falcon's not going to save you now, mate. Nice shot, Lloyd. That was from far as well. Nice one finding the M4 so early. What scope was that? It's looking like a 6 times, yeah. Pretty good shot. Maybe could do with a little push up there right now, but it looks like they're taking it easy for now. Ganja's considering it maybe. The Don's coming in for the rev. No, the Don's coming in to protect them as Jammy goes in for the rev. Oh, Underworld gonna push up this hill here. Whilst keep. Looks like they're keeping looting. Don't want to get into too much trouble until the loot's fully stocked. If this was a public match, they'd be straight up that hill. By just taking their time, trying to make sure they don't do anything silly and get those positioning points in. Jammy Swine going over for a little scout here. Maybe not. Maybe just go and continue that loot and keep looting north and east to get away from them. Underworld are definitely going to have the loot advantage in this one. So yeah, LXG took Paradise, all that loot to themselves. LTS, right, it wasn't a full wipe. Oscar was by herself for whatever reason. That shouldn't be happening. 3-person squad minimum. Yeah, Zeno Tactics just moving away here. But as they run away from Underworld, they're running into Vape and Gen. Vapex. Chill squad. Yeah, Zen just pushing in on a fully looted squad here. With the Gen team easily ready to get a third party in. Ricky just doing a bit of self-isolation here. Don't leave that, mate. You'll be arrested. Now, where is Zen going to go? Because both next logical loot spots from that position are occupied. Gen team are up on this hill, and it could be a really unfortunate start to Zeno Tactics. Yep, so David's heard those shots there. They're just drawing attention to themselves now. Asking to be wiped, I think. I'm not sure what loot they're holding, but they've only done a couple little compounds. M4 full of ammo, yeah. But, you know, level 1 armor, level 1 helmet isn't amazing. Yeah, level 2 helmet, level 1 armor and AK. And Jammy Swine sitting here with a M16, level 2 helmet, level 1 armor. But some of those level 1 armors are damaged too. Just asking to be wiped, in my opinion. You got to take it. If you haven't got the loot, you got to take it easy. Just firing those shots off at these guys after looting a couple little compounds, drawing attention to themselves. Sorry, just checking the stream there, making sure it's about ready to go. The 5-minute delay is about to kick in. I've got to click go live. Gonna look into getting a couple assistants, maybe one person to do the cameras, co-commentator, maybe someone to run the actual stream in the chat. But that's all long-term plans for now. Right now it's just me and the computer. Isolated. A little bit of a mistake on the stream there. It took a while to get started. A delay, sorry. So Jenna pushing down on Vapex and Zeno Tactics. Hopefully they can wait for the fight to start and just third party it. That would be ideal. Cleaning up, stealing kills. Yeah, looks like they're taking the positional advantage here, waiting for them to move up the hill towards the zone maybe. close enough to revive each other, but far enough apart to get different angles on them. See this, pushing bit by bit from cover to cover. Good tactics, good movement. I like it. It's great to send someone off on a long flank, but you need to be close enough for the revives, really. Okay, so it's looking like Jammy Swine and the Don are taking some damage here. I'd like to see what the Don's shooting at here. MVP Inferno has just been run over. Jen's just hit for 8. That third bar is perfect timing for that. So now we see a three-way battle. Vlad's down as they pushed. Just getting, nope, not quite getting away. Char's got him. Apple's just knocked Fallen. But Janaz has knocked Apple back. Let's see if we can catch up with UW. Right, here we are. Oh, it's a lot of downs. Queen and Apple both down. Fallen down, getting rezzed by Shani. Muzzamil's making a push in. What can Banana pull off here? Trying to finish off Queen, but not quite making it. Banana down 2. That just leaves Bible Boy currently on the rev for Apple. Running down these rocks. About to get squad gone. Great maneuvers by Vapex Janaza's team here. But yeah, we're seeing some more action back at that Zen area. It's looking like Vapor down. Yeah, no, they only got one down so far. Over here you can see Jammy Swine on ridiculously low health with no heals, no boost. UW Lloyd's just knocked Missy C out. That's a different UW team. Urban Warriors. Here we are. Ghost hiding behind a rock for his dear life. Inferno's just knocked Lloyd down enough to distract Ganja away while Ghost trying to get a sneaky kill in there before it's too late for himself. Lloyd's going to go down to the zone, it's looking like. Lola's knocked Vape Christian, MVP Inferno's finished off Lloyd. So that was a kill for Inferno from MVP, not Ghost there. He almost managed to steal it. Knocking Joker. Can he get Ganja too? No, unfortunately not. Goodbye Ghost, sorry. Urban Warriors just putting through there. Rude Geeks being downed over there. So the Urban Warriors should be able to make it out this zone in time. We're going to go check out if this rev's going safe. Yeah, the rev's going well, but the push is happening. Paz has been knocked as well. MVP Warper just dealing the hits out. It's looking like Warper got quite a few kills there. What's happening over here? Oh, I didn't click on you. That's not who I clicked on. But yeah. MVP squad going to close in. Grenades out. It's looking like this other Vape team has taken some serious damage there. I did click on them, but it took me to the wrong team. I'm sorry, we missed that. Of them still alive. Zeno Tactics still pushing strong, just Johnny Swine trying to make it across an open field past all of Genesis here. I don't think it's going to happen. 3, 2, 1, goodbye Jammy Swine. See how the other Riot team's going after, unfortunately, Ghost team was wiped. Riot push, still in a 4-person squad, going strong. Wonder if they know they're pushing up on this other full squad. I say full, but there was only 3 of them to start, so it's going to be a 4v3 if they find them. But they're just pushing straight away from the zone here. They might not know anything's ahead of them, be running into trouble. But it's looking like EQU are just pushing forward too. They don't know what's going on either, so as they make it to the zone here, they're going to get flanked. Oh, not too far in the distance, we have the Sons of Odin squad too. MVP Inferno. A little tuk-tuk. Ecliptic and Warper shouldn't be too far behind. Not too many people are keen on the vehicles in Sandhawk, but it's going well for them. Verts has just hit my Oreo. Riot doing good with that flank that I thought might happen. Completely perfect, but it seemed like slightly accidental flank in there. Just as they ran into the zone. Sons of Odin getting downed. Inferno doing more damage. That's Red down. Luna going straight away for the revive. It's looking like they might push. MVP might push in. And that's it. EQU have been wiped by Riot. Go on, Riot. That's how you want to be behaving in your own skins. Scrims is wiping those squads out. Ganja down here. Joker, nowhere to be seen. Right behind. Okay. MVP are going to push up. LXG just down in Cobra. Riot are taking some damage. Cobra's gone. Unfortunately. There's LXG pushing from the north side here. They see right now they're a good distance away, but that's some good damage to be dealing from that distance. Knocking one player out, and they can just get on moving to the zone now. But yes, LXG with that one boss gal kill at the start. Not sure if that should count, considering she was by herself, you know. Maybe that one kill won't count. It is only 1 point, maybe, I think. So, Sons of Odin pushing in back on MVP. At first I thought maybe Sons of Odin would be wiped by MVP, but the tables have turned and they're pushing back aggressively. Inferno's just been revved, low health. Warper just managed to heal up there. Genesis are pushing in from the side here. They might catch in some of this action, as right behind us we have 2 Underworld players. Ganja managed to get back up and is just throwing some smokes to make the push down to MVP and maybe flank, as Sons of Odin make a retreat, a positional zone retreat. Ganja taking it slowly in the zone. Taking hits, Joker gone, just like that. But all of them. That was Warper getting Ganja. I think it was Ecliptic and Inferno getting Joker. UW did not make it to the zone. Sons of Odin here, right next to what remains of the Riot squad. Riot push. Warper, Ecliptic and Inferno taking some shots as they drive past LTS. Ricky there. And the rest of the Gen squad. Yeah. Down now and finished. So we only have Envy left. Nice stealthy weapon there in the VSS. But it might be time you just keep your stealth on and get your position sorted first, Envy. Maybe Sons of Odin have forgotten about you and they're moving on. Maybe they're waiting for you and they're going to pick you up. Well, you've let them know you're coming now. So Red knows someone's down there. Fallen just healing up back here. MVP is sending some shots in. The Vapex Janaza squad here, taking those hits from MVP, but healing up and standing strong. MVP is tied to the zone here, unfortunately. Those bullets coming in just too late for the kill. I Snipe U Cry has just knocked out Gen Wills from the other team. He's knocked out another Gen player from that team. This circle getting extremely small and intense right now. The entire Gen squad just wiped. Sorry to miss that one there. It's RPG Decoy just wiping out the other Gen squad. Char smashing Inferno, that's what we want to see. Good shot, Char. That's the Gen team wiped. Strong. This MVP are really not having a good time getting to zone here. Constant trouble. Sons of Odin have been pretty lucky with zone, just keeping that corner themselves. Fallen's wiped out now. Got his ticket finishing off. There's a mill pushing up with the other squad there. I Snipe U Cry has been finished by Shani. So does that just leave Decoy by themselves? Yes, it does. But sitting comfy with a edge on the zone here. So we have a 4-person squad in LXG. 3-person Vapex Janaza? Yeah. It's not the Vapex squad, that's the Rogue squad, and they're connected to Vapex Clan, right? Janaza just smashing out Decoy there. Ecliptic's that last soul player trying to make it in as Chuck shoots on Phantom. Need to get that rev in on red. Sons of Odin might be pushing straight down. Rogue squad coming in hard this last circle. So many smokes. Really won that 4-person advantage for the last circle here. Rogue finish off Ecliptic there. That's MVP out of a good position. That would be a 4th place position for MVP. Red up but back down straight away. Shani making this push. Killing the Sons of Odin and Luna off. Okay, 3 teams left. Two teammates down and getting pushed hard by the Janaza, and that's that squad gone. Sons of Odin in 3rd place for the first game. Unseen damage as they peeked out the window there. Downed, they're going to get pushed hard by LXG and it's probably going to be all over. Oh, it's Red and Chuck's taking serious fire behind this little train. I'm not sure what reason he did finished off. Distraction as the other 2 players take over, but no, that looks like Unseen's taking some serious hits again. Rogue sitting comfy with the right at the edge of the zone. They don't have to worry too much about running. Just keeping that pressure on. Just ended. Beautiful game. That'll be 1st place to Rogue. With 18 kills. Nice condensed last circle for them just to wipe up those squads there. LXG 2nd place with 10. Sons of Odin coming 3rd. Phantom kicking the team 3 kills. MVP Inferno managed to secure 4th place for the squad, but only 1 kill in the process. And that's a nice strong 9 kills for them there. 8th place Genesis squad with 0 kills, but that's okay for the points there, not terrible. Those points are getting down to very low now, and yeah, Riot Cobra, their squad's in 9th place with 3 kills. And yeah, LTS Boss Scale by themselves. Okay, here we are in Vikendi for game 2. That's nice smooth movement on the camera there. Yeah, it's looking. Emulator's getting a bit better. I don't think it's the emulator that's Pubg. The update made it a bit better. Delta going for a swim here. Just a little monkey floating in space. Okay, 68 players, a few more than last time. I think the Sons of Odin squad got booted. Sons of Odin Baza. There's only 2 of them, unfortunately, so they're out. See what this flight path's saying. It's quite a southerly flight path, making a couple of the more northern loot zones a bit out of reach there. Hopefully we'll see some people driving up to Cosmodrome, getting that loot up. It's looking like Team 6, the Vapex squad, are dropping with the other Vapex squad, which it's actually the Rogue Squad. Oh no, just breaking off there. So looks like Rogue are getting a little bit further north than their friends there. Quite a few little late drops up the by Dobromester area. LTS landing right in the centre here. But yeah, this little west zone's looking pretty intense right now, and there is a severely southeast circle. I'm not a fan of these Vikendi circles that are as much water as they are land, but you know, it's how they run things. Something's going to be clashing over here in the west. You've got nearly the entire map in this tiny little area. It's going to be a scramble for some loot. Yeah, Rogue coming in last game with 18 kills. That's Team 5, this purple team on the right there. LXG coming in second last game with a full 10 kills. Looking pretty safe, pretty close to the squad, the zone there. Yeah, it's looking like the Sons of Odin team that came third in the last game are not in this game. Let's have a little look at the Urban Warriors here, looting up in Dobro. Driving away from Dobro, maybe. So yeah, a lot of potential conflict up here. Go see what Missy C is saying. Fortunately, we saw Ghost wiped out in the last game as he was trying to make a stand. Okay, there's our first knock. Gen Nick knocking Urban Warriors Lloyd. There's RPG clash with Riot here. Ghost and Panda up there by themselves. Ghost is down. Daryl's got him. Panda's heading in there. Panda's taking a knock too. Fuji and Missy C running up for support, but it's not looking like there's much they can do. It's too late for Ghost. Ghost and Panda out. Okay, Genesis seem to be dealing some damage too. That'll be the other Genesis team. is sneaking up from behind out this little window here and knocking Mr. C just as the remaining Riot members manage to make a little bit of a comeback. Wills comes in for the third party flank with Fisher and X-Psycho pushing in as well. So that's Riot squad out. RPG are going to take it out with Genesis here. Nice strong 4v4 with some good cover, and Belor takes another hit. Fortunately, Belor might not be wearing any armor. Yeah, it doesn't look like Belor's got any body armor, and that helmet's shot as the Molotovs go down, but that little early crawl away saved his life there. And maybe stopping low to make that push for the rev there. Who's coming in from behind? Dowell's coming in for the res. So far, looking pretty spread out on the way back to the zone. All those teams seem to land in the same place, but they managed to spread out quite a bit. It looks like, yeah, we have a Riot squad still standing. Some good loot. Skyhawk throwing some bullets up there. Bit of a on a four-man squad like that, but as Jen jumps out, Skyhawk gets a knock. Probably a bit early to be loaded up with loads of Molotovs and grenades right now. Okay, Will's getting revved as Skyhawk considers continuing this push. Beautiful stuff from Skyhawk. Some backup now from the rest of the squad. Belor's come in after 2 knocks, coming in strong. Dowell could do with healing and giving some support right now. We take different encampments on the stairwell here, different angles. Good. Belor's down. Down 2. Finished. So Daryl's the only one standing now. Probably going to make a swift retreat for loot and try and get a better position. No, wow, Daryl's running in and knocks X-Psycho and Wills. Only one. Wow. Well, amazing stuff, Daryl. Now you've brought this entire conflict down to a 1v1. What are we going to see here? It's Temp. Oh. Temp runs upstairs just to escape there. Oh, well, it was a valiant effort, Daryl. We'll give you that. Getting some kill points in for your squad, but a retreat and a placement points might have been better. So that leaves Genesis down to 1 person. There was a lot of chaos over here. Let's go see what LXG is shooting at. Looks like, yeah, LXG are pushing up on the Gen team here. Gen DT. And the LXG team going by the name LXG Chucks. But yeah, it seems like Gen DT got away there. But we see this little free squad push into the zone here. Gen, LXD, and EQU. Okay. Our other Riot squad, Riot push, have secured themselves a vehicle. They're driving all in one vehicle south towards this zone. Urban Warriors up in the north finished looting up a port. They must have gone a long way to get there. Yeah, they would have secured a vehicle, driven up to port, and now they've got that long drive all the way back down to the south zone. Gen 10 by themselves. Gonna look for a vehicle and drive down too, probably, but right now they're just running. They might even bump into Urban Warriors there. Xeno Tactics seem to have got most of Dobro messed out of themselves there. A lot of people landed there, but a lot of people also left the area after doing so. So what's happening over this airdrop here? It's a flare drop, not an airdrop. Okay. So RPG Decoy taking that chance, taking that risk. As this airdrop might just land on the roof there. Is it good? It's just skates it. But look how slow it's going to fall now, giving the other squads plenty of time to push in here as this little glitch that happens when an airdrop just touches another building comes down at a ridiculously slow speed, like it's still got those parachutes on. And it might be glitching out, or is it going to come down? Yeah, it's going to come down at the top of those stairs there and be readily looted. AWM and M249 and 8x scope sitting there for this squad, as well as the level 3 armor, of course. But what do we have here? We have Vapex HUD 1 pushing down. Oh, we have the other Vape squad. Knocks oh, and just caught the tail end of that one, but that's the other Riot squad out now. As Vapex chills, take the knocks, take the kills, get themselves back up and re-enter the battlefield. That's an easier way to get down the hills too, just smash those cars down and take advantage of that physics in this game. So you can see up in this northwest corner of the circle we've got some pretty large amounts of teams pushing in. So get some shots off as the squads drive into the zone. So no tactics taken, using the terrain to their advantage there to get away in that car. There's no stopping them now. But yeah, we have an Urban Warrior squad. Would have heard those shots. They'll have a rough location on the last two Genesis players in this squad. Is it last two? Yeah, Ricky was down, so that was a 3-person squad. Yeah, you can follow those tracks if you want, but I wouldn't be doing it by yourself, chat. What is Nick up to? Doing some boxes maybe? Who knows? Running around in the blue zone at least. So it looks like this is the LTS squad that unfortunately Boss Girl had to run by herself last game, dropping solo in Paradise Resort and being killed pretty much instantaneously. But sitting there with a full squad comfy in the building right now. Charles just downed Queen. Looks like Chris has done damage. Fallen, dealing the damage there. Jinaza 2 getting those kills in. Getting that up. Looking like that was 2 kills for Rogue there, teammate. Both Riot teams out, unfortunately, with no kills. An Urban Warriors team out with no kills. RPG managed to secure themselves 6 kills, but they're out. And the 2-person Fear squad that entered the lobby just before it started. Yeah, that was who was right by Rogue. They were in the wrong spot in the lobby, they got kicked and they managed to just re-enter at the last moment, but you know, if they just entered their original spot they were allotted, Looks like Jen and the Urban Warriors are having a bit of a conflict. Let's see who's up and who's down. Bible Boy's down. Looks like a reasonable amount of space to get away with that. As Queen and Banana push in. They're maybe getting flanked and third partied by Temp, the survivor. The Genesis survivor. Have a little look at, see if we can have a little look at Genesis's route. Yeah, running around Critchas there, did the scout for the vehicle, as you can see all the way around the edge along that road. Straight down there. Maybe get some very lucky third party flanks in. Apple, Bible Boy, Queen and Banana all back up at full health. Temp's got to play this carefully, waiting for the right moment. The Zeno tactics are hiding under the bridge right now, just straight trolling. Keeping an eye out, they seem to know exactly where they are. Where UW shots on the peak. Fillin taking a little retreat there. Gen Temp looks like maybe just avoiding this all. There is 8 full players over there. Chances aren't good. Temp pushing back on these players here. Maybe actually wants to get involved in this. I mean, we would love to see some clutch plays right now. Still 45 alive, 12 teams. Look at how Sons of Odin are spread out through Volnova. Zeno Tactics have left this area now, pushing down to a better position, maybe going to Volnova, so we might see a clash with the Sons of Odin there. It's not looking like Temp's going to be able to wipe the full squad here, but we would love to see it. Goodbye, Temp. That's just a temporary game for you. Okay. Zeno Tactics have secured themselves a building in Volnova and are just waiting patiently. Not too much movement. I wouldn't normally stay in the same building I crashed my car into, that's a little bit too obvious, but we'll see where they move from now. Sons of Odin still spread out quite a bit through Volnova. If they do have a possibility of getting picked off one by one, I snipe, you cry, smashing, eat my Oreo. Best go over to Team 17. Oh dear. Okay, so it's looking like Eat My Oreo might be back up now, just gonna heal, yeah. Don't hurt me, looking pretty hurt right now. That's 90 down, is that in one shot with an AWM? Sounded like they're about to get third partied as well, yes, that's LXG on the third party. Venom is down Charlotte elsewhere, that's Sons of Odin. Fibber, Fillin's down Venom. Phantom's down Villain. Volnova. Sharing didn't last too long. There wasn't any sharing of the city. Luna, Magpie, Venom, down. Red and Phantom sitting comfy on the rooftop there. It's really the time is now to push. Yeah, Jammy Swine getting on that revive. But unfortunately Charlotte and Fillin are finished off. Smokes are going out to the teammates. So it's technically a 2v2 right now as those Sons of Odin are down. Some mollies coming out. Red and Phantom need to make some movements here. They need to push or heal. Or just handle it. Accept the loss of Venom and Luna and take out Magpie and Swine, Jammy Swine when they can. Red just perched up on that rooftop there. Jammy Swine throwing more mollies but not quite dealing the damage they need to. Oof, surrounded by fire but not getting burned. Red has a perfect chance here just to nip over that rooftop and finish Magpie off. Wonder why Red isn't moving. Maybe they're froze out, because that is just too good to be true. What is going on here? Go on, Red. Yeah, Red must be froze. There is no other explanation for this. Taking a break, maybe. Bang, 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 bang. Goodbye. Goodbye. Using the frozen player as a trap. Not a bad idea. Oof. Nice molly, but not nice enough, unfortunately. Yep, so Phantom is the last one standing for this Sons of Odin team. Not sure where that molly is headed, just on the side of the building there. I snipe you, Cry, still do. Eat my Oreos back down. Okay, LXG Aimer finishing off Eat My Oreo there. Don't hurt me, he's been knocked. Don't hurt me, he's getting hurt quite a lot with a username like that. It's kind of asking for it. Okay, LXG and EQU up there out of the zone, gonna have to make a push as the zone starts moving. But they both just take the safe route. LXG making a bit of a rotation there. EQU are going to be driving past the RPG team, throwing mollies down the walls as they drive. Driving straight up on the rogues with the Vapex or Rogue Squad. It's very confusing having two clans in one. You can't expect to keep up. Vapex chills. Just driving past all the different squads, trying to find a safe compound, but every compound they approach is taken. Get out of that car before it explodes. That was lucky, they just made it. Okay, Tigger is down, nice line, you cry. Couple extra shots for a good measure there, but it's not going to do any more damage. Zone is finished off Magpie from Zen. Don't hurt me, he's pushing up here from the right. David's probably got the switch on them. Playzone's getting a little bit stronger here. It's taken out Urban Warrior's Queen as well. I snipe you, Cry's health is going to drop very quickly now. Don't hurt me might just or might not make it. No. Downed, but out the zone. It's yeah, Playzone finishes I snipe you, Cry off. Playzone's finishing Apple. Red is hit Underworld's Banana. It's looking like Bible Boys just heating up there. LXG racking up the kills a bit. 3 kills so far. MVP Inferno going for a little swing here. Yeah, just clever rotation on the circle. That I do like it. Position is everything, and the movement between positions is very important. Inferno swimming round at this back end of the circle here. Maybe the other players drove in, but nonetheless it's a good position. I'm not quite sure whose boxes they are. I'm sorry, it's impossible to keep up with everything, especially when it's a one-man band. But yeah, MVP, very good tactical advantage on the final zone here. I like it. As he runs back up, LXG not taking this attack. Maybe a little bit too out in the open. Fallen has hit Florin. Let's see what's going on in this push here. Just sitting steady in this block, waiting for the push to come. That's the bottom room, sorry. Florin. Has Florin made it back up? Yeah, just healing up here. See MVP sitting very comfy in that. This goes on. They're missing kill points. This goes wiped, they're gaining position points. Now, are they going to take it easy and wait? Or are they going to push up? Getting some kills in there from the distance. It's MVP knocking Bible Boy. Themselves there. Okay. Vape just slowly being destroyed here by the rogue team. Florin is probably not going to get away from this. MVP, yeah, hungry for the kills. They pushed into the circle. Sticking together in two separate duos. All those bullets just for Florin, well done. Okay. So LXG and MVP about to clash here. Oh, what a shot. So I was worried about Nutty's position up here. You know, it's pretty up out in the open. If you have a look at from their head-eye view, there's a lot of angles that could be taken on them. Up there. Not too many angles, to be honest. Yeah, that was a good position. Nice little camp out there, paid off. There was less angles on that position. Vape just not letting this confrontation slow down, trying to keep the pressure on. Red is down, but almost back up. As the mollies come in from all different angles here. Down. MVP goes EQU Nutty is down. Left that little camp out spot and he's just touching side to side of that tree. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Survivors. LXG have survived this chaos extremely well, especially considering how surrounded they've been. Squads on all angles, Molotovs from all angles. Finish off the 3v1. Oh, beautiful. it's all over. So much damage there, but it looks like EQU come out on top. That was ridiculous. Absolutely amazing clutch play. Okay, 4 teams left. MVP in the same building as Rogue here. Trying to get those third person camp angles right as the push comes in. Protect the stairs with the molly. Going to be interesting to see what Unknown does here. Unknown probably just going to try and stay safe and play for position. MVP trying to make an escape here. Falling, ducking, but taking the damage and getting knocked anyway. The kill was stolen by the vape as Warper was down by the vape too. Didn't quite catch you. I think that was Vlad. Stealing the kill and downing Warper at the same time. Making a cooldown to Ecliptic. It's possible that they're going to get away with it. David's going to need to revive in a second, but Tigger finishing off Ecliptic. Just Muzzamil and Shani left, but Shani's been downed. Tigger's on the David as Vlad tries to finish Shani off. Doesn't quite make it. Shani taking some cover there. Okay, Muzzamil up in this attic without any windows pointing onto the vape team. Could have maybe got a finish there if they pushed Tigger. Maybe not. Shani is not getting revived, it doesn't look like. So, really just dragging this one out as Muzzamil prepares himself for a 3-person push. Route. Oof. That was close. Muzzamil nearly got the full squad wipe on them. 2 downed at the last minute. Wow. Unfortunately couldn't finish them off. Not sure who was the last one standing there, but Vape pulled it through with 11 kills. Second place, yeah, it was Muzzamil's team, the Rogue team. 12 kills. Strong. MVP getting some good position, but only 3 kills, unfortunately. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we'll be back for game 3 soon. I'll just check the time for you. Okay, 9:15 will be our next game. Okay, mic check, yeah, mic's on. Okay, we're back in Erangel for game 3. Together we play. So yeah, LXG getting second place last game. Oh yeah, so Rouge Nation. Sorry, last game Rouge Nation was second. Apex first. Same old clans fighting each other out in that last circle. MVP was Foon, 3 kills. Okay, so I just sent the results from the last game at Ghost there, so you can see. Got this really painful to look at plane. It was MVP Fuji's, I think. Let's see who's heading to good old military base. Looks like only 2 squads. RPG Decoy heading to Primoshk. So we got a Vape team and a Riot team heading to military base. Not many of it early drops. Sons of Odin probably heading to Gatka, then maybe up to Georgia Pole if possible. Pretty good flight path that, only really missing out Georgia Pole, but someone's going to get a car and get there. Looks like MVP might be making it to school. Yep, sounds like the Uzis are Christian downed. Little graphics glitch there as we loaded into what happened there, but I'm pretty sure that was Venom getting out. Was it? Let me just check. Oh, sorry, it was MV, wrong squad. Venom's on the other squad. Yes, that was MV getting it taken out early on. Christian downed on the roof here. Everyone's scrambling for guns. Both Riot squads have landed in military base right now. Cobra Ultra dealing some good damage to the Vape team, but Cobra down by Hood 1-in-1. Hood 1-in-1. And Florin going in for the Rev. The time to push is now. Ultra Inverts pushing in. Oh, what a shotgun! Beautiful. I think that was just... Was it 2 shots of the shotgun to finish off the Riot squad, I think. Maybe a couple of those automatic bullets got in there, but you see MVP Fuji moving forward. What is left here of the Vape squad? Vapex Hood 1-in-1. That's really annoying to say. Hood 1-in-1. Vapex Hood. I would like a hood. Heads up display. Yeah. Fuji just waiting for the reinforcement. Panda, Missy C, Ghost. Probably sitting tidy with a little bit more loot than these two, maybe not. Very tentative push here, nice little bit of scouting, staying together. A grenade could take 3 of them out right now. That was the wrong floor. Unfortunately, oh no, Vape's jumped out. Hood 1-in-1's jumped out. Oh dear. Maybe just had no clue there was a whole squad just sitting there. Florin drops that grenade out, deals some damage to all 3, but not enough. Panda pushing by himself. Florin Molly in the stairs for a little bit of added time. Just doing some quick push-ups. Might be best just to retreat. You'll never get away from these 4. This Riot squad had a couple mishaps in the first couple of games, so they're angry and they're trying to take it back now. trying to pull this off. 1v2, but Missy C and Ghost are going to be coming in maybe from a different angle now. Yeah, it looks like Ghost is coming. Maybe climbing through a window downstairs. Maybe hitting these stairs. Yeah, Panda getting that kill there. Well done. Hey buddy. How's it going? Nice little Raccoon City logo there. Coronavirus logo. Raccoons is actually an anagram of Corona, and the logo for the company that invented the virus, I think it was called the T-virus in Resident Evil, it shares the same logo as the company that accidentally let loose the coronavirus. This little computer game conspiracy theory for you there, you can look into it. It probably means absolutely nothing, it's entirely a coincidence, or maybe the developers of Resident Evil knew all about what was coming. Okay. Venom just in a big blur with loads of floating loot. No, here we are. Right, the graphics loaded in. Okay. Venom and Luna reconnecting, taking up a good spot to wait to see what happens here. So Red up on the roof here. Do they know about Fallen? Always pros and cons to being split up. You got different angles of approach, different angles of defense, flank angles, but ooh, that was maybe just 2 shots off the AKM there, down Venom. They must have been headshots, beautiful shots by Jinaza. It's actually Rouge Nation, not Rogue Nation. Sorry for saying that last game. It's because they don't actually have they're kind of half connected with Apex. It gets a bit confusing sometimes. But yeah, now they're surrounded. Red down. Jinaza pushing up. Just needs to hit Luna hit Venom once or Luna a few times, and it's all over. Just hiding in this little room here. Venom up on Venom really needs to heal, but I'm guessing he hasn't got any. Strong. Riot Ghost team down there in military base, probably sitting quite happy with that. 3 squads went there, the last squad standing. Unfortunately, the other Riot squad fell. RPG not only sitting comfy in Primoshk with all the loot to themselves, it looks like they've ordered themselves an airdrop with an AWM and a completely useless DBS. So I think that gun's been rendered useless by the community, especially as an airdrop weapon, and on the PC now it just spawns in the map generally. Probably a lot better place for it than an airdrop, but I think on the PC also the M249 is now spawning in the map as well, which, as much as everyone wanted the DBS not to, nobody wanted the M249 to spawn in the map. It's definitely an airdrop weapon. Yeah, a few more of them, Madco, and you might have your prize. This is when they get it right to the edge and run out of grenades. That always happens. Not close enough, mate. You would have hit it further. It's a good test of nading abilities, this, because you've got to get the timing and location exactly right. Yeah. Too far, and timed wrong. Didn't even move that time. I don't think you're going to get it. Oh. Yeah. Almost. How many grenades have you got? Oh. So close. So frustrating. I mean, they really don't need that DBS, but that AWM is a game changer. I snipe, you cry is the one crying now. They can't get hold of the sniper. Looks like Lloyd has just hit LXG Chucks here. Put away, but taking some serious damage first. Quick retreat for Red. Chucks is left down back there. Gonna jump over this wall or two. It's not speed, but yeah. Form back up the chapel and see what they can do. Airdrop down yet? Are they back with more grenades? Come on, jump up. You can get it. You can get it. Yeah, just fling your ban around. That'll work. Yeah, I don't think that works, buddy. More grenades, I'm afraid. Psycho. Wow. Gen squad finished off by Rouge there. Tunaza's down. 17 kills already for Rouge. It's not looking bad. RPG just hit RPG Skyhawk. Looks like that flare drop has brought in some attention. They didn't even get it. Sorry we were late there, but yeah. It's looking like they got wiped. I guess that was another RPG squad. Yeah, so this is RPG Decoy. It's looking like RPG Davil's squad ran in on this flare drop and got wiped out by their clan members. And bring in more grenades, some more poorly timed grenades to not help with this airdrop situation. You've really got to time them right. Oh, not enough. Good try. Bombs have got UW Ganja. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, well, good thing your teammates are right there. That could have been messy. Okay. So, Ghost Squad taking a very heavy rotation here from military base to hospital. I don't think anyone's looted Georgia Pole yet. Maybe they're just taking it tentatively, but they could just push straight in there. The plane severely avoided Georgia Pole, and I don't think anyone drove up. MVP squad here. Tigger just getting away in the car. MVP, but probably shortly to be followed by them. distance battle here between the Urban Warriors and the Sons of Odin. MVP Warper coming up. This squad. Banana's definitely spotted that car. And he's making a push. Are they going to forget about the Sons of Odin over there? Some hits on Ecliptic. Ecliptic tries to do a nice parking job and protect that vehicle. Smashing Banana out of the game. Okay, well the drop's gone from the map now, so maybe they got a hold of it. PPM Bison the VSS, but don't hit me, so... There we go. It looks like Madco might have that AWM, yeah. So they did get it in the end, eventually. So just trying to get back over to Pachinki here, but it's not taking me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so yeah, MVP still sitting comfy with full health there. Almost full health. Sons of Odin haven't quite made a push yet, taking it easy, but they could have flanked Urban Warriors. MVP Warper driving up for a good position on them. Trying to keep that distance with the car just far enough that they don't quite hear him coming. But they've pincered them. Excellent maneuver. They planned this with voice chat, I'm guessing. Oh, not executed quite perfectly with the timing there. Bible Boy trying to finish Ecliptic off as Queen rushes down for the rev. It's Inferno's time to push now. Yep, Sons of Odin stealing that kill. Of course. And that's, yeah, Urban Warriors finishing off MVP, taking a couple losses on the way. Just one loss, sorry. There's only 2 of them left, but there's a free pistol squad to start with. Ghost Squad pushing up again. Very interesting route for this squad. See, starting a military base, up to hospital, have a little scout past Georgia Pole, not quite doing much. Pushing in on the ruins there. A little bit of a troll beam as they go past these compounds, trying to draw some fire out. RPG team scoring themselves another drop down there. Most squads in the northeast pushing in together, so this north part of the circle is going to be pretty violent, and it's looking like Riot have pulled in. They're going to secure an edge spot ahead for the middle, because most of these north spots are going to be contested any second now. Sons of Odin, Urban Warriors, MVP push in. Vapex Chills taking that rotation around the side to come in from the east side. It's looking like they've got it pretty clear to themselves. Urban Warriors looking like they're heading straight towards this same compound. Loses Lloyd. Out in the open as well. Unfortunate. Yep, that's Lloyd down. Ghost took some heavy fire but has healed up already. Joe comes down. Ghost running around the outside there. One bullet and they're finished. Fuji's been down too. Ganja just pushing through on that last little bar of health. He's definitely had time to heal, but all over. Okay, so Ghost Squad doing pretty good in this game, making up for a couple of really unfortunate incidents in the previous 2 games. 3 games is a good number for a scrim, because things can go any direction for any player. Okay. MVP just looting up. Leaving Pachinki there. I wonder where they're rotating down. They're rotating down and maybe flanking Vapex Chills. Baza with the VSS here. Very useful gun when your position's not quite known. Pretty sure the position is known right now though, as they push down this hill. Yep, that 9mm spray just hitting the floor and the walls there. Bit of damage to Missy C. Not sure if that's from the VSS or our buddy here with the DMR. Strange firing. Oh, it's just a single shot Scar. Now the circle's moved again. It's looking like it might be worthwhile just to make it to zone. Rouge have already taken one of the last remaining compounds as they fire shots on MVP possibly. Riot and Sons of Odin having trouble making it to the squad past, having trouble making it to the zone past each other. What is Ghost's plan? Are they going for the push or are they going for the zone? I'm going to guess zone because they really need those positional points. Yeah, just get out of there. Panda trailing behind. Sons of Odin trying to get some shots off last minute. In this central compound here, everyone's got to make it through open fields towards them mostly. This big building here doesn't have the best line of sight. Some of these other ones do. The one that Muzzamil's in has probably got one of the best lines of sight. That is not what we want to see. A very unfortunate run-in with MVP here. Ghost and Missy C on pretty low health, but it's looking like Ecliptic was lost in the process. Or no, Ecliptic was maybe lost at the start. Didn't quite catch the kill feed on that one, I'm sorry, I hope you all did. See, were they trying to escape there? Because Ghost is back down. Doesn't look like they were trying to escape. Maybe they were trying to run around for a flank, but they were caught on their way. Now Missy C is also down. RPG are coming in. I know they've got an AWM. I also now know he's got an 8 times on that. Dangerous stuff. Jinaz has finished off Strange. This triggered down Baza. What a shot. One shot for Jinchara's down. Feeling threatened, getting hit by that AWM on the way in. Ghost is gone. CC and Panda are still putting up a fight. But MVP Warper hits Panda. RPG taking some serious damage to the zone here. Can Decoy make it? No. It's not looking like it. It's looking like Don't Hurt Me might. Yeah, Don't Hurt Me's made it out of the zone, but it's finished off by Fitzy. Okay, Genesis sitting pretty comfy with a full squad here. RPG, Mad CD. The one with the AWM and 8 times. If they can take their time. See what Jen's doing without rushing. There is actually a possible knock there in the top left window if you could just see it. But it might be best not to shoot right now. You know, in a 1v4 situation, giving away your location can mean your own funeral. Unless you really get the switch. Beautiful. Charles back down with one more AWM bullet. That is all it took. MVP Warper actually stealing that kill there. And third partying Gen. CD does have some opportunities here to get some kills in, but if they need to not be stolen by MVP like that last one. Get some smokes out. MVP Inferno trying to damage. Who's that in the car there? That's Elch. LXG Red and LXG El Chapo trying to take a rotation, but unfortunately driving in on MVP's location. Just bringing MVP kills this game. I mean, that's the intention of a camper. They're not camping, but that's the intention of a camper, is just to wait for the kills to come to you, and MVP have had them handed on a plate as these various squads just rush up on them. Red and El Chapo just making out of the zone there. But it sounds like they're getting Warper. El Chapo's down. Red. Inferno's coming in from behind. No. Oh dear. What was all that up and downing about? Yeah, actually are gone. Okay, MVP Inferno by themselves. Gen Nick, one shot and Vape Tommy. It's definitely not looking like Mad CD made out of that zone. Not sure what happened there. Rouge standing strong in that last compound, not chasing down any of these bullets, just waiting for the position to come to them. As you can see, the zone is pretty much closed in on their compound. It was a lot bigger before. David hitting Fizzy there with the AUG. It's only one water down from the LTS squad and they're over. Inferno taking a rotation here, trying to come in this compound, but almost definitely going to take some fire from Rouge Nation. Except they've managed to find, yeah, they found the warehouse clean to themselves. Might be able to scrape some extra positioning here. 4 teams left. Can you make it to the top 2? Playzone finishing Nick off there from the Genesis squad. Fitzy getting finished off by the Playzone. Vape trying to get the kill in off Ricky. Was the Playzone going to get it? No, Vlad got it. Nice one. Okay, what we're going to see here is Vape pushed down on Rouge. Inferno just taking it easy. With the right third partying, Inferno can take this match. It would be beautiful. Let's see how Vape are pushing this. Pretty difficult maneuver to come down onto this compound from the high ground past those windows. Okay, someone's suggesting I turn the volume down and turn them up. It's looking like the game's actually peaking on the volume. That was louder than it was yesterday. Thanks for the heads up on that. And yes, I can turn the mic up. Just worried about it being too noisy for you. But yeah, it's a very clean, crisp mic. Oh, Vlad with the Tommy gun. Not quite making it. Okay, so Rouge has wiped out the Vape there, but it's not looking like Inferno took their chance when they could. There wasn't too much of a chance to take, to be honest. You would have got 1 or 2 knocks max, but they would have came straight back for you. Yeah, match has ended. Okay, I'm just going to mute that sound so it's repeating. It's too much. Okay. So, yeah, Rouge taking first place with 14 kills. MVP managed to secure that second place, and those 8 kills are going to add up. Vape there, third place, 6 kills. Genesis, 4th place, 2 kills. LXG, 1 kill. 6, yeah, don't hurt me getting 3 kills in there. RPG in 6th place. And much better finish for Riot there, 7th place, 6 kills. Well done, Ghost, Fuji, Miss C, Panda. Let's have a look at these other placements here. Not too many other kills. Look like the kills were heavily concentrated into the Rouge squad. Yeah, Temp doing their best, but not quite putting it off there. And yeah, Vert's got 1 kill for the other Riot team, but they're long gone. First team out. Okay, it's been a pleasure. I'll catch you on Sunday for Penetrate Clan Wars.